loads down.
Oh, well, aren't you very well camouflaged? Look at all these pins, babe. Chris and I just came out for a little forage and we have just found a totally new species for us. This is the Amethyst chanterelle. Look how gorgeous. It's got a little purple or lilac top to it, which doesn't come through very well on the camera. But these are absolutely gorgeous. And there are so many down here. There's a little patch of pins here. And down here, I've just seen more here. So stoked. We didn't know these are grown here. We frequent this woods quite often. And we do often check for chanterelles. And we have found winter chanterelles, golden chanterelles, but we've never found these amethyst chanterelles.
They're looking everywhere, man.
If we look down here, we found some much bigger ones, and they are so well camouflaged. You just have to lift up some of the leaf litter that looks like it's a little bit raised. We've been finding big old chunky ones like this. Can you see that slight colouring on the top here?
Yeah.
And like Chris has just found another patch. Look how well hidden they are. Look, there's so many. They're everywhere.
There's some older ones.
Look.
Pins.
There's little pins, there's old dried up ones. Oh my god, look right here, I didn't even see these right in front of me yet. Look, and all these pins, all here. Oh my god,
you see the purple one?
Amazing. I can't really see the purple very well on my camera. Oh, there's some there.
Yeah.
I don't want to step on them there. So we are actually under a big old sweet chestnut, or many big sweet chestnuts. This is actually a really ancient and mature sweet chestnut woodland, and yeah, it's very fruitful. They're everywhere you look, really. These ones are so cute down here, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, they're all over there. All under here, babe. Yeah, under there. A little bit.
They don't smell as strong as the original, well, the other ones.
No, I can't smell any kind of chanterelle scent to that.
There. Oh, this one.
They camouflage so well. Like even more so than your golden chanterelles. Because the colour on the top is a lot more muted yellow, slightly purple, hence the name. But there is a great patch here, and I'm just widening the search now to see if it's any bigger, or if it's just centralised to that little spot there. I didn't bring a tripod or a microphone or anything because we were only coming out for a quick little look, and I was not expecting to find anything because, as I said, we're just in a park of woods that we walk in quite a lot. So I wasn't expecting to find a surprise. Oh my god, is that a big one?
Quite big. They're more leggy, aren't they?
Yeah.
There's loads there that need to up.
Can't believe we found Amethyst chanterelles. That's crazy though.
And
Huh?
and what else did we find?
We found charcoal burner, and we found
Yeah, it's a white dog shit.
beware of the white dog shit, so we'll catch you off guard.
Yeah.
Earth ball. It's a lovely evening here. We like following the squirrels because sometimes they let us know where the truffles are. But we haven't found any today, but we have found a few deer truffle in these woods. In fact, most woods we go to, when we have a proper look, we do manage to find deer truffles.
You want to see a squirrel dinner?
What's the squirrel had for dinner? Did a mushroom? What's that? What mushroom's that?
I think it's a mushroom. It looks like it, doesn't it?
Yeah. This is the sort of ground we look for when we're looking for truffles. A sign of lots of activity. This soil looks very nice. But I think we're pretty certain we're not going to find tuberous stevum or the summer truffles here because it's just not the right sort of habitat for them. They prefer much more alkaline soil, and here it's very, very acidic. Beautiful light coming through the trees. Cameras never do it justice, does it? Whatever it is, size of yours. Got some larch boletes. There's a larch tree up there. So there's quite a lot of mushrooms here, but they're all very, very, very dry and rubbery, even though we've had quite a lot of rain. There's just not enough to saturate the ground yet. We've got some larch boletes here, and it's funny because it looks like they're growing out of the root system of this beech, but if we look over we can see the larch tree there, and the root system goes, well, they overlap each other. So this has just been growing from the larch bolete, but it's just positioned itself here.
2, 4, 5, 6. Charcoal burner.
There's quite a few mushrooms out, considering it's been quite dry, and we're only on the 2nd of August as well, which is making me think it's going to be a very fruitful year for mushrooms. No, I could just want one shot where it's like not jolted.
that it, yeah?
Yeah. Chris makes these bags. They've got a little canvas bottom on it, so when we're walking around all the spores can just drop out, and it's got a cool little pocket for your knife and a little book for your, a little pocket for your books as well.
Or rubbish.
Or rubbish, yeah. They're dead nice though. You see the cutest little beefsteak. Dindalin. How cute is this little fella? Only tiny. But look at this little fella. And there's another little beefsteak down here as well. I'll leave these. I don't need any beefsteak. Not that size. Chris is always just looking for truffles.
Chestnut.
Oh my gosh, look at that. That is like not even real.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah. Look at that, that's sulphur yellow. Lettoporus sulphurus. This is chicken of the woods, and it is the freshest little baby you'll ever see. Look at that. We'll come back here in a couple of days and should be a bit bigger. It'll be ready to harvest in about 3 or 4 days if nobody else gets to it first. Look at that. Now this has got a very, very strong scent to it. So Chris put up a story on his Instagram the other day, and it said, this is my favourite smelling mushroom. And he only got one reply or one response. Someone commenting filth. And it's just quite funny because this is the Miller mushroom. And the Miller mushroom smells pretty much just like semen. It's quite well known for smelling just like cum. So yeah, Chris put up a little joke and only one person got it. Or only one person wanted to acknowledge the joke, I'm not sure which. But the Miller mushrooms are actually very, very interesting because they are an indicator of finding penny buns. They grow in the exact same conditions around the same kind of time. So if you find a Miller mushroom, then it's always worth having a little scout around to see if you can find any penny buns or porcini, boletes edulis. We haven't found any yet. Many years ago we were out on a walk, and there was the local woodland trust were doing a fungi walk, and we just happened to cross paths with them when they were finding the penny buns. I can't really remember where they were, and it was only 1 or 2, but so we do know that they grow in this woodlands. It's just it's not a mushroom we tend to find here very much. Little swamp russula. Check out this russula. It's got a beautiful lemony yellow cap, and then look at this really pretty lilac or violet flushing on the stem. This is the velvet Brittlegill, or Russula violipes, I think. Violipes or something violet. But how beautiful is this? So pretty. What are they, rustlers? Down here we've got some rustlers. The red cap does make it look a little bit like Russula emetica or the sickener. I don't fancy tasting it at the moment. I think that's another beefsteak, right?
Nah.
What's this one?
I don't know, but it's...
Oh yeah, what's that? Oh yeah. And deceiving from the top. This is a little tough shank. Been finding quite a lot of tough shanks lately. This is quite funny. This is literally growing out of the bottom of the root system. Look at that. Chicken of the woods down here. Another one here. Yeah, it's likely a chestnut, isn't it? Very, very old. Rock solid. Is that oysters?
Yep.
Oh my god, what is today? These are pale oysters. They're too old to eat now, but I'm just stoked over how much we're finding today. It's absolutely insane. We've only been out about half an hour. Have we? About an hour? Loads of pale oysters.
See, they're nice, aren't they?
Was that a dryad saddle down there?
No, it's that other one that's got paws on it.
Oh, we were just a little bit too late. Oh, we should have come here last week. I think we're going to walk home now because it's sun's starting to set. I need to go and put the ducks away. But I think I've just realised why we've had such a good foraging walk. It's because Chris found that tiny little jay feather. And I think it's just a good luck charm because honestly it's the cutest little thing. I'll put in a little clip of it. And he's carried it with him. So I think it was our lucky charm for the day.